We call him the king of the swamp. An apex predator so large, he could crush a truck like a soda can.
But was Titanoboa truly the unbeaten ruler of the prehistoric world? The fossil record reveals a different story. A story of monsters that could challenge and even kill him. Today, Kairo enters the gauntlet. We are ranking 10 ancient monsters that could actually kill the Titanoboa.
From armored tanks to ocean leviathans, who survives the encounter?
To be fair, the battlefield matters. On land, Kairo is slow. In the water, he is a torpedo.
The criteria for this ranking are simple. Lethality. Kairo relies on constriction, but that takes time. Too much time against these titans.
Number 10. The biological tank that Kairo simply cannot crush.
Meet carbone mice. A turtle with a shell the size of a smart car and a bite strong enough to snap bone.
Number 9 takes advantage of Kairo's biggest weakness, land speed.
Meet Titanus, the terror bird. Faster than a racehorse and armed with a beak that acts like a biological pickaxe.
On land, this is a massacre. The terror bird is too fast to be coiled.
One precise strike to the skull, and the Snake King is history. Kairo must retreat to survive. But retreating to the water's edge brings Kairo face to face with the ultimate land predator.
The Tyrant Lizard King. T-Rex.
We often forget just how packed a T-Rex.
A bold move, but a fatal mistake.
The king of dinosaurs keeps his crown. But deeper in the river, things get even more dangerous.
Kairo rules the swamp, but in the deep river channels, another king reigns supreme.
Number 7. Spinosaurus, the largest carnivorous dinosaur ever discovered.
Unlike T-Rex, Spinosaurus has weapons of mass destruction attached to its arms. These claws are designed to hook and shred. Reach is everything. Kairo needs to get close to Raph, but the Spinosaurus keeps him at bay with a wall of claws.
It's a tactical nightmare. Kairo literally cannot touch him without getting sliced open.
Kairo is a snake, but his next opponent is a supersized version of his favorite meal.
Number 6. Sarcosuchus, the emperor crocodile. It's not just big, it's bulletproof.
Titanoboa's teeth are made for gripping soft flesh. Against Sarcosuchus' armor, they might as well be toothpicks.
With a bite force of 18,000 psi, Sarcosuchus doesn't need to death roll. One chomp separates Kairo into 2 pieces.
The swamp isn't big enough for 2 kings. But if you think that was brutal, wait until we head to the ocean.
Number 5. Imagine a caiman, but scale it up to the size of a school bus. Welcome to the nightmare of the Amazon. Purosaurus. It had one of the most robust skulls nature ever designed. It didn't just bite, it crushed.
The death roll, a maneuver generating torque so powerful it would dislocate every vertebrae in Kairo's body in seconds.
To escape the crushers, Kairo heads out to sea. But the Eocene Ocean is home to the first giants of the deep. Number 4. Basilosaurus. Don't let the name fool you, it's a whale. A whale that hunted other whales.
At 60 feet long, Basilosaurus is one of the few predators that actually dwarfs our Titanoboa in length.
Kairo is an ambush predator. Basilosaurus is an endurance hunter. In open water, the snake has nowhere to hide.
These teeth weren't for filtering krill. They were for shearing through blubber and bone. Kairo is just a long, soft sausage to this beast.
Number 3. The monster that makes T-Rex look like a golden retriever. Meet Predator X. Plesiosaurus funke, a marine reptile with a bite force estimated at 33,000 psi. That's 4 times stronger than a T-Rex.
Against this bite, Titanoboa's constriction is useless. He dies before he even realizes he's been attacked.
Number 2. Otodus Megalodon, the largest shark to ever live.
Titanoboa was long, but Megalodon was heavy. We are talking about 50 tons of muscle versus 1 ton of snake.
These structures were shaped by very different evolutionary pressures. One prioritizes cutting efficiency, the other.
The number 1 spot belongs to the true emperor of the Cretaceous, a monster that even Megalodon might fear.
Number 1. The River King, the Swamp Lord. Nothing compares to the Emperor of the Cretaceous.
Here we observe 2 very different anatomical approaches shaped by evolution. Each reflects a unique adaptation to aquatic environments.
Along the roof of the mouth is a secondary set of teeth known as pterygoid teeth. Their position and orientation provide insight. Titanoboa relies on fear. Mosasaurus relies on physics. The bite force here isn't just strong, it's catastrophic.
Game over. The king of the swamp has fallen to the king of the ocean.
Titanoboa was a monster, yes, but nature always finds a way to build a bigger monster.
Today, the Amazon is peaceful, but millions of years ago, it was a war zone of giants.
We should be thankful Kairo is gone. Because if he were alive today, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Atlas. Which iconic species would you like to explore next? A legendary giant ape, or one of the most recognizable dinosaurs in Earth's history?